I'm sure we can find a reasonable punishment for the Speaker. One that fits his crimes.
You're a sensible man, Sadvik. Maybe too sensible. Convince me by the time I finish sharpening this blade, and we'll do it your way. If not, I give him a taste of true suffering.
That gets my vote.
There will be time for justice. But torturing the Speaker will not remove the curse on Windswood.
Are you suggesting we forgive his treachery?
Oh no. I support whatever cruel fate you can dream up for him. But first, we need to heal this land, so by all means, keep plotting. But some of us will need to recover the verdant gemstones. Any volunteers? That's what I expected. I'm no less infuriated with the Speaker's actions than anyone else, but the thirst for vengeance mustn't distract us. The gemstones are all that matters now. Moira is scouring her scrolls in an attempt to find us some answers. In fact, you should go and meet her and see if there's been any progress.
Well met, newcomer. It's rare to see someone who's just arrived become such a pivotal figure in Corinth, but Nessa speaks very highly of you. And with the situation in Windswood more dire than it's been in centuries, we will gladly accept your help. Are you here to talk about the location of the shrines? Before we discuss the shrines, I should share what knowledge I have. You might even find it interesting. Aeternum's ruins tell the tale of a magnificent civilization that once dominated the island. Its architects, the ancients, discovered or possibly created the energy we call Azos. In the millennia that followed, humanity came from countless prehistoric cultures: Sumeria, China, Egypt, and more. They were called to explore the sea, summoned by the ancients to this island. These early arrivals worshipped the ancients as gods. They toiled under the ancients' guidance, building hundreds of monuments and towers. But humanity's savage nature could not be tamed. Wars broke out, and amid the chaos, corruption first appeared. To combat this new menace, the ancients imbued a chosen few with gifts. These heroes were granted monumental powers and life eternal. The wars raged on for centuries, and the ancients blessed entire armies. But most of the human vessels degraded into mindless skeletal warriors. Those wars ended millennia ago, and the ancients disappeared. But their haunted guardians still protect the ruins, oblivious to the fact their cause has long since lost its meaning. I believe you saw the Guardians yourself at Mirador, so you know the danger. To learn the locations of the other shrines, we must venture again into the ruins. Yes, it does. There's a monument to one of the ancients on the coast. Within it, a map is engraved with the shrine's locations. I need a rubbing of that map. While you acquire the map, Nessa and I will continue to learn what we can from these scrolls, however little that might be.
Excellent. I'm afraid we've not had much luck with these scrolls, but let's see what you brought back. Oh, yes. Now, this is clearly some sort of map. Moira and I will get to work on deciphering this straight away. Though it's an unfortunate distraction, I think you might need to visit the town hall. They marched off to the town hall just a short time ago. If you go quickly, you might be able to avert a violent episode.
Now, let's not trade accusations about betrayal and blame. We've all made mistakes.
Mistakes? You've undermined us at every turn. And for what? To stir the collective bot into a frenzy?
And what a stew you've been cooking up. Hiring pirates to steal tribute, paying them with the Druid's gemstones. A nasty gruel it is.
This theory of yours is preposterous.
If pirates stole the tribute, it's the Iron Rose to blame.
That's it! I'm cutting this traitor!
Don't coward!
Everyone!
Enough! No point in killing each other if you're just gonna come back.
You're right. Let's hang them by their toes in the town square.
Please, no! This was all the Speaker's idea. I'll tell you everything.
You wouldn't dare!
All right, little birdie. Time to chirp. Before you count your patience, I ask you to remember the atrocities the Speaker and his conniving lackey have committed. They betrayed Medea, the Druids, the Iron Rose, and the entire town. They need to pay in blood! I'm not arguing with that. But with my blade freshly sharpened, I could do a little surgery to help guarantee we get the truth this time.
See now, that Iron Rose thug wants to carve me up, but I'm just a soldier in this affair. Everything I did, I was just following orders. My part was just to escort the damn tribute and surrender when the pirates attacked us. For doing that, I'd get half the take from one of them gemstones. Look, if you'll keep your Iron Rose dog from biting me, I'll even tell you where you can find the gemstone Francis and I was going to split.
I don't know why you're so determined to bring me down, snooping around my personal affairs. I'm Speaker of the Winds. I could have you arrested. I've never seen that in all my days. Someone planted it there. It's shameful, this conspiracy against me. I'm the best speaker this town's ever had. Oh, and now you convict me without a trial? Before you planned the execution, you'd do well to remember I have information you need. The other gemstone, eh? Go on and recover whatever gemstones remain, and we'll clean up all this business together, won't we? Hello? Are you listening to me?
You know, I'm sorry to intrude, but I could have sworn I heard someone who wasn't necessarily telling the whole truth.
You're not handing me over to him, are you? This is not right! The people of Corinth will revolt if you take away their speaker. You'll see!
So the Speaker himself had the second gemstone. How did I not see that coming? Saves us some trouble, I suppose. We can just take it directly to one of the shrines. Oh, what about the third gemstone? Another pirate, then. Seems those are Francis Turner's closest friends and confidants. Well, you'll be glad to know we've made progress studying this map. I think we've identified the location of at least one of the other shrines. Oh, do be careful if you run into any ancient guardians there. You've become quite indispensable at this point.